to another Dave Does video, and today I'm doing the Patreon request for one of my lovely Patreons. They've asked me to check out Scorpions, and the song is Drifting Sun. Looking forward to checking this out. I've just actually done a Scorpions one for this particular Patreon, and it was actually off of the next album after this one, which I actually thought when I listened to it was the first album for the band because of the production. So considering this was this album that this song came off of, which was Fly to the Rainbow. What a weird name for an album. But considering that album was a year before the one I just said felt like a debut, it'll be really interesting to see what the production quality is of this particular song. I've got the lyrics up on screen, so we're going to have a look at those at the end. As always, if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Click the bell icon. Watch some other videos on my channel. It really does help to boost recommendations. But without further ado, let's go check out Scorpions and Drifting Sun. Count it in, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, it's a little punchy, Damn, I'm out of coffee. This is weird. Is that a different vocalist than usual?
Shine on, sun, it's so cold right here. Shine on, sun, shine on all night long. All night long.
It feels completely different to the next album in Trance. So that's like a different vocalist. Just gonna try to see lineups.
Well, midnight sun will never shine. Just ravings of the fool you think and love about him all the time.
Okay, so Klaus is still the singer at this point in time, so
Shine on, sun, it's so cold right here.
this is so different.
Shine on, sun.
What's it like with the guitarist doing vocals in this?
All night long. Yeah.
So Orange Roth is doing lead vocals on this, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Good, you've got to love Wikipedia, don't you? He just feels like a very chilled out blues track. It's weird vocal thing. It's kind of strange. It's so different from what you assume the Scorpions would be.
Tropic highway, crazy lights are whirling round and round. Hello, heaven, night or day, burning fingers put the sun away. Shine on, sun, let it shine on all night long. Shine on, sun, let it shine on all night long.
God, this is a long track. Don't know how long it is compared to the others on the album, but I don't know, Fly to the Rainbow was longer. The second longest track on the album was almost at the end. Wow, there we go. So Drifting Sun, very different to anything else I kind of expected it would. If someone had put that on and asked me to tell you which band that was, there is not a chance in hell I would have ever guessed that was the Scorpions. Mainly because obviously it's a different vocalist. So a bit of details about this one. So Ulrich Roth came in as lead guitarist after Michael Schenker had left at the end of the previous tour to join UFO. So he came in and was lead vocals on this song and was also the sole writer of this track, and that does make a big difference, I think, when you listen to it. I mean, this was one of the songs that was not played really live according to Wikipedia, so kind of makes sense. Most of the other songs were either written by either of the Schenkers, so yeah, he was the sole writer on this. It reminds me of Zeppelin. I could clearly hear that as a Zeppelin track, so very much classic rock, lots of bluesy tones in there, a little bit of a few little prog elements in there. It feels quite abstract looking at the lyrics, so we've got lots of some days like Drifting Haze, some days like Glowing Blaze, some days like Tides of Light, some days like Tides of Night. Travelling on a tropic highway, crazy as the world goes round and round. Hallowed heaven, night or day, burning fingers put the sun away. Shine on, sun. It makes me just kind of think of it, people watching the world go by, maybe. I mean, when it sort of says let it shine on all night long, it's not a hard cutting song. It feels more like a real kind of vibe track, kind of one of those ones that you would just kind of put on and look out at the world going by and just absorb it. That's how I felt about the track. It's a very cool track. I actually like the production of it. It is very dated of its time. It sounds like a 70s classic rock track. It doesn't sound like what I would assume, as I said, a Scorpions track to sound like, but I really did like it. It was probably my favourite out of the three that we've done today, from UFO Lights Out, the Top of the Bill Scorpions, and of course this one here of Drifting Sun. So thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm interested to see what happened to Ulrich Roth. Did he move on once Schenker came back into the band? I would assume he did. Couldn't believe that he would stay in the band after that point. Yes, he obviously must have left. Although there was another lead guitarist after that one, Matthias Jab. So, and that would have been not that long after the next two albums. So yeah, he didn't have a very long period of time in the band, and Schenker came back from time to time. Oh, Mickey D did drums from 2016. So Mickey D was Motorhead. Interesting. Anyway, if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Click the bell icon to stay notified for the daily video updates. Lots of videos coming out on the channel, lots of different stuff happening. Check out some of the original content other than just the reactions. It does massively help the channel, and I will of course see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.